And now weather with meteorologist TJ Springer, certified by Weather8 for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
We smashed a record yesterday in Springfield. It was a steamer across the Ozarks, hit 104. Welcome back at 6:15 on our hump day. Hopefully your morning is off to a good start. 101 was that old record set back in the early 1950s. And either of those numbers well above the average high of 90. And we've been a far cry above that over the last couple of days. And I think today won't stray away from it. We have heat advisories and excessive heat warnings that have been extended once again by the National Weather Service through this evening. Not for all of us, but does include the metro, points south and westward. And there's excessive heat warnings for even hotter conditions out to the south and west there across parts of Oklahoma. Here's that live look in Springfield, seeing just a little bit of cloud cover. Taking a peek outside your door, we have 74 degrees with that north to northeasterly wind at 7. The dew point setting in the mid-60s, which is still pretty sticky here to kick off our day. Thanks to the stalled front, we have a big division in our temperatures. Just like yesterday, the farther south you live, the warmer it is. 81 in Mountain Home, as well as Harrison, comparing that to the low 70s from Camdenton up through Lake Ozark and Rolla. But I do think all of us today will still be really hiking back up, I think, into the 90s and possibly 100s out to the south and west. The farther northeast you live, the cooler you'll be, likely in the upper 80s to near 90 from Fort Leonard Wood, Rolla, Lake Ozark, and Camdenton. I'm thinking right around 97 here in Springfield with isolated showers and thunderstorms developing. As we time out the rest of our hump day, we can see those developing during the heating of the day with the help of that daytime-driven instability. We'll see this morning's moisture exit, but here's 4:30, getting closer to the evening commute. We're seeing some of those popping up with the help of that instability, and we'll see more widespread coverage as our next front begins to work in from the northwest. Here's 3 a.m. Thursday morning, and we're seeing widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, and I think moisture definitely widespread tomorrow as we head through lunchtime and get through the majority of our day, dodging showers and thunderstorms. And I think the same story is on tap for Friday morning driving into work. A nice line of showers and thunderstorms working on through the area, and we're going to continue to see it throughout the day. So definitely wetter and more unsettled as this next front hangs up across the Ozarks. And with that, we're looking at multiple rounds of storms in multiple days with the potential for a couple of stronger storms, not just today, but tomorrow and Friday. We could have some isolated stronger storms, which could include some gusty wind and some smaller hail. We have that marginal risk of 1 out of 5, a low-end threat, but something we'll be watching for sure nonetheless. Now, as we head through the weekend, we're going to pick up even more rain. So as we look at our futurecast rain data, definitely expecting a good soaking, maybe 1 to 2 inches. I'd say a solid bet throughout most of the Ozarks. But as you head farther south, you can see some localized spots that could top out between 3 and 4 inches. So definitely going to try to alleviate that drought, which is some really good news. Our certified most accurate 7-day forecast shows temperatures falling, some relief from the heat as well, going from the 80s tomorrow to the lower 80s on Friday. 70s still in the forecast for Saturday, but I do think we're going to still be dealing with rain. Sunday, we're back in the lower 80s. I think the heat starts to make a grand return as we head through Monday and Tuesday. Still could see a couple of storms on Monday, but we're definitely looking hotter there, Jen, with highs in the mid-90s on Tuesday.
All right, TJ, thank you. Checking in on some news.